Guys, I know sometimes you feel like you want to be loved by a girl and you want to feel some type of emotion from a girl towards you, but sometimes that takes up a lot of your time. I remember me wanting to be on FaceTime all the time and talking to this girl, but really and truly, I wasn't gaining nothing. I wasn't becoming better. Nothing was going good in my life. When I mean nothing going good, I mean I wasn't improving. I just wanted to have someone I could talk to on the phone, someone I can get attention from. And really, that doesn't do anything. That just wastes your time. I realized that talking on the phone all day and conversating, it's like the conversations get repeated over and over again when you're talking with the girl, because there's not much to talk about. You've been on the phone all day, conversating about nothing. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being on the phone with somebody and being on FaceTime with your girl or being on FaceTime with a girl you like. But when you're on the phone for 24 hours, 32 hours, it's like, what are you doing for yourself? I know that attention, that wanting for attention, that wanting for love, that wanting for somebody to be into you. And it isn't like that. It's just you're wasting your time on the phone with that person when you can be elevating yourself so you can elevate that person. I know that feeling because FaceTiming, it's like you're on the phone and y'all talking lovely, y'all showing love to each other by talking to each other, and you may even sexually talk or whatever the case may be, and you think that's making you feel good. You're feeling like, okay, look, I'm feeling good, I'm talking, I'm vibing on the phone with her, but that really don't do anything, It doesn't do anything for a person, and for females who don't understand that and be like, well, I need to be on the phone with you all day. I need to communicate with you all day. You don't need to communicate me all day. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you would love a female's presence. Don't get me wrong. But to be on the phone 30 hours, 50 hours, like, on the phone, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? There's a limit to that. Being on FaceTime, you tend to get bored sometimes because it's like, I'm talking to you all day, but we ain't talking about something that's gonna elevate both of us. We talking about some nonsense, some drama, some unnecessary stuff. We not talking about nothing that's, elevating us for real. I used to do that last year. Last year, I was into that a little bit. I was like FaceTiming. I would FaceTime this girl, and we would be talking about straight nonsense, like nothing that's not elevating none of us, And I used to think in my head, like, I used to really be caught up in these conversations. I'm talking about to the point where, like, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still on the phone with this girl, and I gotta go to school at 6 in the morning. I gotta get ready for school at 6 in the morning. Guys, females, vice versa, whoever it is, y'all know what I'm saying. You realize that you being on FaceTime is not doing nothing. And sometimes guys and females, you'll break up with this guy or girl and you realize that you're hopping to the next person. Like, when I mean you're hopping, like, you need attention so bad that you need to hop on a phone with another girl. You need to hop on a phone with another guy, because it's not really love you're feeling. Love is not the connection here. You're just feeling for the feeling of attention. You want attention. And you have lack of attention somewhere that the wanting for love, that you need to be on FaceTime all the time thinking that that's how love is being shown. That's not how love is. Love is going on dates. Love is spending time with each other, picnics, movies. That's what love is. That FaceTiming isn't what love is. Don't get me wrong, communicating is fine, but FaceTiming isn't what love is, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm not saying this to bash you. Anything I say on my videos is not to bash you. It's because I go through it, or I went through it, so I could be able to speak on it. I used to be that person that FaceTime all night. Like, I'll FaceTime you at 12 p.m. and be not hopping off the phone until like 3 a.m. the next day. And then I wake up the next morning, the first person I talk to is that person. Or I sleep on the phone with that person, and I wake up with that person on my phone. I'm like, yo, hold on. It's 25 hours I've been on the phone with you? Hold on. I ain't gonna get to answer my mom phone call. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much time it took. That's how much time it gets wasted from. So much people who do that, who just want to be on FaceTime all day. Yo, it isn't I'm not bashing being on FaceTime. I'm not bashing being on FaceTime. What I'm bashing is being on FaceTime for days, hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the max you should probably be on FaceTime, this is just my opinion, is probably like 6 hours. And even that's OD. Even that's OD. But if you're on the phone for like 30 hours, 50 hours, nah. 15 hours, you know what I'm saying? There's a limit to that. You know what I'm saying? You need time to grow within yourself, and that person needs time to grow within them. You know, if you want to really get to know the person, you need to be able to physically have contact. You know what I'm saying? Can't text a girl online. I've done that. I think I did that like late last year, and I realized to myself, like, yo, why did I text that person? Why did I do that? But in my head, I'm like, yo, I gotta actually speak to that person. I gotta actually boost confidence to speak to that person. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna talk to this person online, try to FaceTime them, and then when we're in person, the relationship is not there. You know, I don't want to feel like I want attention. I want to feel like I want love. The need for love and the need for attention is two different things. Those are not the same thing. And I feel like when you want to FaceTime for a long time, it's the need for attention. And when you guys want to talk, you guys can talk. That's cool. But then when you want to physically see that person, you want to go on dates, you want to be on a one-on-one connection, eye-to-eye connection with that person. That's love. That's genuine love. You getting to know that person. You asking them questions about themselves. You going on dates, picnics, movies, whatever it is, rides, whatever it is. You building a connection. You building a loving connection with that person. And that's what we need. We need love, not attention. So if you spending a lot of time on FaceTime, spending a lot of time communicating all day, that's wasting your time, because you need time to work on yourself. Yes, that person being by your side is great, but 24/7 is crazy. You need to be able to be by yourself, and they be by themselves for a little bit. And then y'all come back together, and y'all unite stronger. So stop wanting the need for attention. Want love. Bring love. Give love. Don't want attention. Bring love within. You get what I'm saying? This is my message for today, y'all. Stay motivated. And I'm out, man.